Thanks for tuning in to our third episode of Geek Leak. I'm your co-host, Brand Connecticut, and this is On Brand with Brand Connecticut, where we talk about news, animation, and pop culture in various geek fandoms. The newest installment of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them has the Harry Potter fandom abuzz. Titled Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore, fans are quite nervous about the title because they may find out that either Dumbledore has a Jacob's Ladder up his wand, or that Hogwarts disallows trans wizards from using the lavatory they most identify with.
Hey, Brandon, down here, over here, Brandon.
Wait, I forgot all about that inconspicuous fireplace located in our studio. Kody, what are you doing in there?
Well, Brandon, I'm in the late 1800s here in Hogwarts. And let me tell you, I broke about 24 international wizarding laws getting your fireplace hooked up to the Flu Network.
Alright, Kent Nerd, why are you in the 1800s?
Well, I'm here doing some scouting for Avalanche Software's new Harry Potter game. And let me tell you, this place is super racist. Like, it is bad. There are no black wizards here.
Not even Lee Jordan?
Especially not Lee Jordan?
Alright, well, how are the trans wizards faring?
Man, they don't even have plumbing here yet. Brandon, damn, you just on the floor in one box. It's the worst. The worst. And what they don't tell you is that the poop managing charm isn't even on the curriculum. You have to go learn it yourself. It sucks. This place sucks.
Oh, he's a bloody Irishman! Get him!
Oh, gotta go.
Kody! Ah, well. He's probably fine. Also, I should probably get rid of this fireplace. We probably aren't zoned for that. Anyway, Robert Pattinson is going to be playing Batman in the... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be real with you. I can't muster up the energy to care about this. Batman and his villains have been repackaged, I would argue, more than any superhero in Marvel or DC. But when I say repackaged, I mean the same way that one repackages a used condom. You can give it another shot, but it's gonna be gross, and more than likely the same guy who ruined it the first time isn't going to make it any better. Maybe Pattinson will suck. Maybe it will be decent and have the same popularity as the Nolan vs. Batman, who knows. Personally, I think that they really just need to give poor Batman some much needed time off. I think we can all agree, though, that it is delicious irony that Pattinson escaped playing a sparkly-faced man-child whose character has too many books, to a dirty-faced man-child whose character has too many movies. On December 21st, 2021, Wizard of the Coast announced that Magic the Gathering will be teaming up with Post Malone on their Friday Night Magic events. For those unfamiliar, Friday Night Magic is intended to be a weekly social event found in local hobby shops across the country. It is also where vampires typically go to find virgin sacrifices. Frankly, I'm not sure what is more laughable about this. The fact that we are still in a pandemic and encouraging the most stereotypically sickly people to come out. The idea that anyone thinks that a great deal of Post Malone fans are Magic players, or that Wizards of the Coast saw what Post Malone did to Hootie and the Blowfish in Pokemon in his music video and thought, hey, people obviously love this, let's hire this guy. I'm such a baby 'cause the Cowboys make me cry, but there's nothing I can do. I've been looking for a girl like you. Anyway, but really, I wish Post Malone and Wizard of the Coast the best of luck and congratulations. Congratulations. Work so hard. We really can't afford much of that song to be played before we get demonetized. All right, go ahead and cut. Now it's time for our subsection of On Brand called We've Wound Up a Woo. Yeah, okay. On top of our list, and also Crunchyroll's list of top animes in 2021 is Black Clover. To me, one of the most distinct features of the show is how much the main character, Asta, screams all the time. Holy f***, there is so much screaming.
I may be just a pebble, but I'm a pebble that shatters diamonds. Suck my cock.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Japanese Gilbert Gottfried's got this. Oh, man. Whew. Okay, well, despite all the screaming, the show is currently up 170 episodes and still rolling, so congratulations to Black Clover. Now we move on to our gaming and tech segment of Geek Leak, Cheat Codes with Kody Kogar.
The 2021 Steam Award winners were recently announced, giving the world a snapshot of what PC gamers are playing this past year. Now, despite this past year's many flop releases, a lot of great games have been released as well. Shout out to Game of the Year winner Resident Evil Village, and Most Innovative Gameplay winner Deathloop. And a special mention to Cyberpunk. Despite the immense amount of shade gamers who can't let things go through at Cyberpunk this past year, it managed to win Steam's Outstanding Story-Rich Game and IGN Japan's Top Game of the Year. Now, I want to take a second to talk about the ones I disagree with. Primarily, Better with Friends winner, It Takes Two. The game focuses on husband Kody, and wife May, who after their decision to divorce, get turned into dolls, and now have to work together to become human again. Or before their arraignment for child neglect. Anyway, personally, I found the plot to be prejudiced against people in committed relationships with dolls. Their love is real! It's real! Much like the developer's previous title, A Way Out, the game requires two people to play. As in, you cannot play this game without a friend. Much like social drinking, it doesn't really work when you're alone. It's just kind of sitting there being sad. Now, I'm not trying to take anything away from this game. Its story is great, it looks amazing, and if you're on the fence and have a friend to play with, do it. But the Better with Friends award should have gone to Valheim, a game you can play by yourself, but the experience is greatly enhanced when you play with a friend. Check this out. A whole world you can either play by yourself or with friends. Exploring includes sailing the oceans and being Vikings with your friends. Building elaborate bases. Resource gathering, way quicker with other people. Game matches difficulty according to how many people you're playing with. And of course, epic boss battles. Now, I know the Steam Awards are awarded based on user votes, but I think Valheim exemplifies the spirit of the award much more than It Takes Two. Please let us know if you agree or disagree in the comments. "2022 is shaping up to be a busy year in the Harry Potter universe. A new Harry Potter game is coming out this year, hoping to capture the magic and success of previous Harry Potter titles. Avalanche Software, the creators of Mad Max and Just Cause, psych, that's Avalanche Studios! This is Avalanche Software, the creators of Disney Infinite and Cars 3, Driven to Win. Incidentally, I'd play the shit out of a Cars Mad Max collab. However, I realize now that that would just be Twisted Metal. And that would be great. We need more Twisted Metal. Get on it. But anyway, Avalanche Software is at the helm of Hogwarts Legacy, an open-world action RPG set in the 1800s, long before the events of Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, or, according to the trailer, a time before trains as you arrive to Hogwarts on a flying horse's carriage. Maybe it's powered by Thestrals. I don't know. There's only been one trailer. But either way, it's clearly in violation of the Statute of Secrecy of 1692. But it's cool because photography still sucked in the late 1800s, so we're all good. I guess. Hogwarts Legacy is slated for a summer 22 release. We'll give you more info as the story develops. In Battlefield news, data miners have found evidence that a battle pass should be coming to 2042 sometime in March, provided there are no delays, making Battlefield 2042 the first live service game without any sort of live service. Now, in more serious Battlefield news, the subreddit is threatening lockdown due to the sheer volume of toxic and harassing comments towards DICE and its developers. Now, I know a lot of the people that love the franchise feel betrayed by 2042. Its lack of scoreboard, general bugginess, and the shift from classes to specialist amidst rumors the next Battlefield will be a hero shooter. To an extent, I get it. I pre-ordered No Man's Sky. I know what it's like to be let down by a release. To wait a year, 2 years, maybe more for a game that you're excited about, just for it to turn out a lackluster mess. It's okay to feel upset or let down. But what's not okay is threatening and harassing developers over a game and trying to shame them for taking the last couple weeks of 21 off so they can spend time with their families, relax, and recharge. I think the Battlefield 2042 release is endemic to a larger problem within the gaming industry. When a studio gets too big, it stops answering to the consumer, the buyer, me, you, and starts answering to the shareholder, the investor, and pushing out unfinished games in time for Christmas. Now, none of this is the fault of any developer, and especially not the fault of anyone managing a game's Twitter account. If you truly want to send a message that releasing this kind of unfinished product is unacceptable, you need to do two things. One, you're going to have to be patient. In the words of gaming legend Shigeru Miyamoto, a delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad. And two, you have to vote with your wallet. Stop pre-ordering these games. Wait for it to come out. Watch some reviews, some gameplay. And if you don't like it, don't buy it. That's it. That's the cheat code. That's all for us this week for Geek Leak. Please like, subscribe, and tell us how wrong we are in the comments.